Hello, and welcome to Talking Talent with Tiffany. So, if you're anything like me, then you are a reader. And while hard copies are not a big thing for me, to be perfectly honest, um, Audible is my like my truth serum. Like that's my ministry. However, if it's a really good book, guys, I'm going to buy it because I need to highlight some stuff. I need to take some notes. I need all types of stuff. Okay. So my latest read, just in case you wonder, is Think and Grow Rich. Get the book. This is so powerful. So get the book. And so I say that, and keep in mind we're talking talent with Tiffany because I'm talking about how life is constantly evolving. And so if you have a desire to do something, to be something, then it's very important that you act on those desires. And so while sometimes things are outside of our control, sometimes things are within our control. So today, what we're going to talk about is how AI is in the hiring process. So this is pretty amazing to me, right? So people are, and I say people as in agencies, as in companies, as in anyone who's hiring, to be perfectly honest, they're replacing recruiters with AI agents. So when you think about an AI agent, this is what I want you to think about. I want you to think about something that knows only the raw data. There's no empathy behind it. There's no emotions behind it. There's the subjection part is not there. They only know the raw data, right? So if they're looking for a specific skill set and there's certain requirements, then that's what that person has to have in order to succeed past that initial point. So let's think about this. You put your resume into an applicant tracking system, and that AI agent is the first gatekeeper. They're looking at it first and foremost, right? They look at it and they decide if it's going to even go to the recruiter from that point. They can only make those decisions based on your resume. Do you have the proper keywords? Do you have images? And did you know that if you have images and within the image are keywords that the computer is not able to, the AI agent is not able to scan those keywords because they only look at that as an image? Yeah. So there are certain buzzwords, there are certain keywords that you want to make sure you place on your resume in order to first pass that AI agent in order for you to even make it to the recruiter's desk. We are living in a world of technology. Okay. So do not underestimate what it all entails and what that means for you. Let's see. I want to make sure you know that you are great. No matter what anyone says, you are great. You are awesome. You are the best. But you can only display that if you show it through your resume. And I don't care if you are a business owner. If you are a business owner, you still need some type of resume, some type of brand, some keywords to ensure that everyone, including AI, knows who you are. So while it may feel like it's unprofessional, it may feel like it's robotic in nature, it may feel like it doesn't help, just know that in order for you to make it to that next step, you have to first impress that AI. So don't be afraid to ask questions. What does that mean? What does that look like? Look at that job description. Go to that company's website. Look at the keywords that they're using. Look at latest articles that's been put out there that's important to them. The functional area you want to work in. Look at what they're using as far as technology, how they're progressing, how you'll be a part of that progression. Just know that AI is the future, whether we like it or not. So it's not necessarily about AI replacing you. It's about the person that knows AI replacing you. So keep that in mind. See you later. Talking Talent with Tiffany.